What is going on, everyone? I could talk about this Eagles victory all week long. I really could, all day long. But I'm going to talk about little segments here and there throughout the week. And one of the big topics, obviously, is the wide receiver issue. Alshon Jeffrey going to miss some more time, obviously. Matt Collins, he's going to be out for a really long time as he hits the IR. And I just don't know if we could be that effective with the wide receiving core that we put out there for week one. And this is a little intriguing to me. I know it's a far stretch, and I feel like some people is going to hate this. But Dez Bryant is a free agent, and you can't tell me that, one, he's not better than what we already have. Two, this just smells like a Howie Roseman one-year deal kind of thing that he can pull off. And three, you're talking about a Cowboy that's now leaving the Cowboys, wants to get a little bit of revenge on them. And what better than joining the Eagles to make an attempt at a Super Bowl run? You can't tell me that Dez Bryant would not be interested in a move like that. He is a free agent. I'm sorry, but he would help this team out right now in this situation with the wide receiving core. Now, I know Ertz and Goddard are going to have better nights in the future with this team. And it's not the end of the world if we do need to go out with this receiving core based off of our opponents and how lethal our defense is. But he's an upgrade. He's an upgrade from Mike Wallace. He's an upgrade from Gibson. He is. Nelson Aguilar was the only somewhat consistent receiver we have right now out there. I would do it. I really would. I think he could bring something to this team. He would play for some fire, knowing that he's going up against a Cowboys rival and he's playing for them. I think it would totally boost his level of fire. He's not horrible. We always rip him apart because he's a Dallas Cowboy. That's fine. But it just smells like something Howie Roseman could do. Cook something up here. I think we need to address the receiving core. Alshon is going to be out for a little bit of time. He talked about it. Some days are good, some days are really bad. It is what it is with this shoulder. And the Matt Collins thing, weeks and weeks and weeks for him. I'm just concerned a little bit. And I think it could help this ball club out. That's all. Who cares that he was a Dallas Cowboy? Who cares what his age is? Look at what we have on the roster and tell me that you plug him in there and it wouldn't help this football team. It wouldn't give us a weapon, another receiver that we have some sort of confidence in that he can do something. I would do it easily. Without a doubt, I would do it. And I think Howie Roseman is attempting something here. He's a magician. We've seen him do it. Now, I'm curious what you think down below. Some people are literally 100% off of it and say, no way in hell do I want Dez Bryant on this football team. Character issues, they say. Listen, once you come into this type of culture, it's different. If you have character issues and you come into a Super Bowl winning type squad, it's different. The mentality changes, and that's just what it is. So I think we can totally revamp him. He comes into this building. He comes under Doug Peterson. You're with a winning organization. You can help this team win. I would do it. I really, really would do it. And I'm just curious on how others think about it because there's an issue with the core of receivers. It's clear as day. We don't have any threats. We took a couple shots downfield last game, but everything was just underneath the Aguilar. We need another weapon. Now, I understand that we're going up against Tampa Bay. We're going up against the Colts. There's these teams that we're heading into the next few weeks where, it doesn't scream that it's going to be a huge threat to us. But at some point, you would think it would catch up, that we don't have the best receiving core. And with somebody like Dez Bryant out there, who was at one point a very lethal weapon, why can't he be somewhat successful here in Philadelphia? I'm on board. I'm 100% on board with this. And I know it's iffy. And I get it. The rival factor, the character issues. I just think when you come into a different culture, when you come into a winning culture that's ready to go right now, you connect. And you just adapt to that type of winning attitude. You see it all the time. And it starts with the head coach, Dougie P. It really does. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. I get it. There's going to be hate. But I think he would help this ball club. I really do. We need help with the receiving core. See you guys next time.